My name is Meenal Pathak, and I always say this that professionally I am a corporate banker, and by passion I am a fitness coach. तो मैंने ऑलमोस्ट 13 इयर्स काम किया है कॉर्पोरेट बैंकिंग के स्फीयर में. मैंने स्टार्ट किया था अपना एजुकेशन इकोनॉमिक ऑनर्स से, फिर मैंने किया MBA इन फाइनेंस. उसके बाद डायरेक्ट फ्रॉम द कैंपस आई स्टार्टेड माई जर्नी विद IDBI. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैंने कॉर्पोरेट बैंकिंग स्फीयर में मुझे मज़ा नहीं आ रहा था. आई हैड अ ग्रेट टाइम इन दैट फील्ड एज वेल, एंड देन आई स्टार्टेड माई जर्नी एज अ फिटनेस एंड अ वेलनेस एक्सपर्ट. मैं बिलोंग करती हूँ कैथल से, which is a district in Haryana. So I've always been a foodie kind of a person, somebody who enjoys lot of good food. Imagine जब आप एक foodie होते हैं और आपको खाने का बहुत शौक होता है, तो आपको उसके साथ साथ उसको बर्न करने का भी शौक होना चाहिए, नहीं तो you'll become one huge person. So I used to take long walks with my parents around my farms. So I've always led a very active lifestyle like that. And same continued even when I was in my corporate career. But after my kids, I have two kids. One is 10-year-old, other one is 13-year-old. So जब मैं अपने कॉर्पोरेट करियर में ही थी और मेरे दो बच्चे हुए, और एज यू अंडरस्टैंड कॉर्पोरेट लाइफ थोड़ा डिमांडिंग होता है. यू हैव टू लीव अर्ली इफ यू हैव टू रीच इन टाइम. प्लस माई कॉर्पोरेट ऑफिस वॉज इन गुड़गांव एंड आई एम मैरिड इन नोएडा. So it used to take quite a toll with the travel part as well. So tab I realized that my health is taking a little backseat with lot of travels, meeting, outstation travels, and so I always used to wonder, can I do something in which I can stay home, I can stay with my kids, but as you understand, somebody who is already into career life, it's very difficult for them to become a housewife or not to do anything and just sit like that. So that was something which was in my mind, and I happened to attend one such session in Mumbai, Zumba session, and this was while I was still a corporate banker. And when I attended it, I realized that I was 84 kg, whooping 84 kg by then. And when I attended it, I was like, oh my god, this is like so much fun. I ended up burning a lot of calories, sweating it out, but the main part was I really enjoyed. I enjoyed that continuous 1 hour of non-stop movement, and that is something I was looking at. So I realized कि अगर वर्कआउट ही आपका फन बन जाए, वो मोमेंट जब आप अपना वर्कआउट करते हैं, दैट ब्रिंग्स लॉट ऑफ स्माइल टू यू, दैट ब्रिंग्स लॉट ऑफ हैप्पीनेस टू यू, तो ये वर्कआउट से जो डर है वो खत्म हो जाएगा. इनफैक्ट जो आपका वर्कआउट का टाइम है, दैट शुड बी योर हैप्पी आवर, समथिंग यू एंजॉय, समथिंग यू आर looking forward to every day. So with this very clear mission in my mind, I started Mee Studio. So जब मैंने Mee Studio स्टार्ट किया था, just because I was a corporate person, I knew कि corporates में बहुत कम टाइम बचता है हम सभी एम्प्लॉयज़ के पास अपनी वेलनेस के लिए. So if somebody who is starting from the home early around 7:30, reaching back home by 8:39, तो आपके पास बहुत कम टाइम है अपनी फिटनेस पे ध्यान देने के लिए. So I started my career with providing corporate wellness plans pan India. So I have a lot of huge big corporates in my kitty by now. And after that I started my own studio as well. जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया, so I think I started with 4 or 5 people, और जिसमें बहुत सारी मेरी फ्रेंड्स ही थी. But then word of mouth really helped me. When people saw changes in themselves, and then they realized that it's not just a gym workout, it is not just lifting weights, rather it is something which is keeping them happy, keeping them active, giving them a lot of confidence, helping with their overall personality changes. I think uske baad there was no looking back. I really never had to struggle a lot with getting clients as such, because I used to enjoy doing the whole thing. So I get this all the time ki how can you have a smiling face for 1 hour? So I tell them that this is not something that I have to do. This is something which comes naturally to me. So I really enjoy taking these sessions. I think I picked this point before also कि अगर आपको किसी चीज़ में मज़ा आता है, आप किसी चीज़ को enjoy करते हैं, तो वो आप हमेशा करेंगे, right? आपको अपने आप को उस चीज़ के लिए push नहीं करना पड़ेगा. So I think that happened with me. I always tell this to people that don't just, it's good to take risk, but those risks have to be calculated. So don't just jump into the thing without understanding and knowing the whole field, because during the COVID times, people literally, I've seen a lot of these fitness studios and a lot of people shutting down their businesses just because they realize that this is not something which is, keeping them going. So know your calling really at the base and then jump into your, change in the career. It takes a lot of grit, it takes a lot of determination. Things definitely will not go just the way you plan them out, but yeah, sooner or later, अगर आपका सोचने का नज़रिया अच्छा है, अगर आप पॉजिटिव हैं अपने गोल्स को लेकर, अपने लाइफ गोल्स को लेकर, एंड मिशन है आपके माइंड में, आई थिंक नथिंग कैन स्टॉप यू. व्हेन यू बिलीव in what you set yourself on, nothing can stop you from achieving that. I think it's going to be a huge number because this is almost 10 years now when I started my studio. So must be running into thousands and more, and the number I train in corporates is huge. So if I have to just quote one of my clients, we conduct almost 5 sessions a day for this one corporate. So it's a huge number which I meet both online and offline daily basis, and push them to become a better version of what they are today, and always keeping them motivated to keep moving. I think that's the very important thing. So I think everybody would agree on this point कि जब कोई भी अपना एक entrepreneurial journey start करता है, the first thing which a person misses is like at that big paycheck which you receive at every end of the month. Yeah, so I dearly miss that big salary which I used to get. लेकिन हाँ, I decided somehow कि मुझे कुछ करना है, and this passion for fitness didn't let me look back on that. Starting में you get a lot of hiccups. There would be times that things will not fall in line. But yes, the only thing is, don't just do any change in your career, or don't just pick up any change in your career on a whim. Please try to understand your inner calling in a very clear manner. Don't just leave your jobs thinking ki I want to do this and I'll just do this. You have to really evaluate all the possibilities in terms of monetary gains as well.